Hi, welcome to CNY Woman Knits and Crochets. I am Mindy, your hostess, otherwise known as Knitter CNY on Ravelry and Instagram. And there is also a Facebook page where videos get posted if they're uploaded to YouTube, they also get uploaded to Facebook. So this week I'm going to show you what I've finished and one whip that I'm working on, and then talk about future plans. As you may have heard last week, I'm working on a stash down of the yarn that's in my dining room. We've had about 200 people who have checked out the stash video that's pretty short, 2 videos ago, of the stash in my dining room. There's quite a bit of it. So I'm going to be working through that this year. I'm probably not making many yarn purchases. The Hobby Lobby clearance sale is the exception to that rule. So the first thing I crocheted was this blanket. It started out as a baby blanket, and it made it to be a sort of a full-size throw or a shawl. I'm not really sure what it is. It's long and rectangular. It's out of Ice Cream, which is a Lion brand yarn that is 100% acrylic. It's a lightweight 3, and it has 394 yards or 360 meters per 3.5 ounce or 100 gram ball. So the colors I used, I think, were Lemon Twist, I think was the first color. And then this middle color is called Lemon Meringue. It's pretty long now. It comes down to my toes. So it'll probably be used as a shawl or just a light blanket, you know, for somebody that's sitting down. It's going to charity. The other thing that I finished, excuse me, is a hat out of a roving style yarn that is here. You can kind of see it's roving style. It twists on itself. And the yarn is called Aspen from Mary Maxim. It's made in Turkey. It is a bulky weight, it's a bulky number 5, and there is 3.5 ounces or 130 yards. I have this much left. I could totally make a pom-pom for this hat, but I'm not really a pom-pom kind of person. So, hat looks like this. I cast on 64 stitches on size 10 needles, and keeping in mind you would probably use 11s on this because my needle size, I tend to go down at 1 or 2 needle sizes because I do not tension my yarn at all. And then I did that with it. Kind of see that color. And then the last thing I'm working on, pardon me as I bend over again, is a hat on size 11 needles where you would normally use size 13 needles. And this is Lion brand Woolies Thick and Quick in the color Coney Island. You can see the color progressions there. It kind of shows you what the colors look like. And I just cast on, I think, 44 maybe on this. Woolies Thick and Quick is pretty forgiving if you knit with it. A knit hat will give you a lot of stretch, whereas a crochet hat won't give you as much stretch unless you do like slip stitch. You can use slip stitch for the ribbing stitches. So I'm using Chow Goo needles, a very short one that's about 16 inches, and like I said, a size 11. So that's what I've been working on. Plans I have this week are I want to knit 2 hats per week. So my next yarn will probably be this, which is Premier Serenity Chunky. That apparently I bought at Ollie's at one point in my life, and it was $2.99 when I bought it, and the maximum price it was going for then was $7.99. This is a 5-weight bulky yarn, and there's 107 yards per skein. So I'll probably use the size 10 needles on that again, even though it recommends size 11. So that's my plan for the week. I may start working on a blanket because I want to keep a blanket on the needles or hooks as well, probably the hooks. More than likely, I'll be using this yarn, which is Mandala Bonus Bundle. I just turned on the light so you can get a little better idea of the color. And then Mandala Bonus Bundle. And then this yarn, which is Big Twist Value Pounder in the color Magenta, because I think the pinks in this will go well with this. I usually carry 2 strands of the Mandala Bonus Bundle and 1 strand of the worsted weight yarn together, and just do a ripple blanket that's pretty easy. So that is what I'm working on, and I hope to see you next week. Have a great week and do some crafting. It's good for your mental health. Bye-bye.